So, hi, welcome to the stream today. Oh, my light is off. Now it's on. Welcome. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday is horror day. And last week I started a little game that plays in the mountains in the very, 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 very cold, snowy mountains. Yeah, that's basically it actually. And today I'm gonna continue that. I don't know where this is going. I collect some information around the map, and last thing I did was collecting one information at like a outpost, almost military outpost or something, and that's where I'm going to continue. Like here. So. My desk is a little dirty. Don't know why. Oh, crumbs. I ate cookies. And now there are crumbs all over my desk. Oops. Well, whatever. Let's jump into the game. Kolat, I assume. I heard a door. I don't imagine that, do I? Let me do some teeny tiny thing. First of all, I line up this one. One for one. What the heck? Ah, this direction, yeah, sure. There we go. So, that first of all. And second of all, it is so hecky cold. I'm gonna wear my thing. I think the first time. Whatever. And I didn't do anything. Okay, wait a second. If I press E, nothing happens. But if I press E on the tent here, I'm pretty sure I'm here at this place. I kind of started. Okay. I kind of started at this position, and then I went this whole way, and now I'm here at this camp area, which is 5749. 6247. 6247 is this one. And next spot to go is down here, I think. What was the next one? There are 47, 50, 61, 54, 61, 54, 61. Wait a second. Ah, wrong. 54, 61 here. So I need to go to northeast and then stay somewhat on the right side and go to the left at some point. Make sense? Makes sense. I don't know why I open the map when I interact with the tent. If I can open the map like this. Makes kind of no sense. But whatever. Compass. You tell me. Red is north. I want to go to northeast. Yeah. Oh, and there is one spirit dude somewhere here, killing me sometimes. So that's the northeast thing. 54, 57. Is this that bridge here? On a technical sense? I think it could be. I need to stay on the right after all. I'm actually surprised this tree is holding me up. Usually trees are not that strong. The red light, the storm. Okay, I'm almost going south now. That's good. That's exactly where I want to go. At some point I want to go to the east. Actually, there is something. What the heck? Logbook. A guard's confession. Oh my god, that is so much to read. Do I want that? No. I'm too lazy. Sorry. Sorry, developer, I'm a little too lazy to read that. That huge paragraph. Can I go that way? Ah, that's a little too far east-ish, right? Okay. Well, in that case, I go that way. There is a bridge. What could this bridge be? Ah, I'm here already. That's the note I found. That bridge is broken. I need to go around here. Good thing there is a way. What the heck? Are those all banners? Or is this like laundry hanging around? That's never gonna get dry if it's so cold. It's just gonna freeze. If I go down here, I'm not gonna be able to go up there again. Oh wait, I can probably jump down the bridge. The other direction seemed to be possible. Let's risk it, right? There's also another tent. There, this tent here. Okay. Wait a second. Having found like 2 tents here makes me question if there was any other tent in the... except for the beginning tent. In the whole area before. You know what I mean? Something is off here. They were not burning a minute ago. The yellow fog is there again. The heck? Okay, a wind, I get it.
Resists, but defends itself from what can set it free. The path to understanding leads through contradiction. We deny one simple fact, the fact that humans are the real monsters. And as such, we should treat each other. Although I had been deluding myself otherwise for so many years, I have finally figured out my true nature. Remember that in the darkness, you are never alone. There is always someone who awaits your fall.
Wow, that's deep. Put that on a Facebook wall or something. Oh, there is a dead body. I do have that stuff now. Okay, let's see. Can I jump down the bridge? What does it mean though? Okay, humans are the really bad ones. Okay, this was actually possible. Good. And now I'm here again and I want to go... Yeah, I don't need to go back up here. Why did I go this way? Is there something to get here in the 40th area? 40 something and 60 something. 40, 90, 80, 80... No, actually not. Next thing to get is... 61, there, 72, 66, 72, 66, 72, here. Okay. Okay. Manageable. Wait, where am I? Okay. Having a map is very helpful. It's very helpful. I used to be really bad at reading maps. And I still am. Unless I... Especially if I don't have a dot where I can see where I am myself. But when I have like coordinates that I can point to, orientations point, and I have a compass to know where is north, east and whatever, then everything is kind of easier. But I'm used to be really bad at that. Okay, I cannot go that way. Yeah, now I'm going this way. I could try to stay on the right and the path is not that curved. Yeah, let's do that. That should be quite straight down. Oh my god. Hearing all that stuff makes me freeze again. Good thing I put on my hoodie. I guess I'm just very susceptible to audio cues when it goes for when it meant to be cold, the wind, freezing area. Sheet Sunflower, welcome to the stream. So down there I want to go to the left. Welcome to the stream today. How are you doing? Okay, that's not the way I want to go. Why is the sky black all of a sudden? I'm really good, thank you. I'm freezing. And I don't know why. I don't know if it is because of the game or because it's cold. It's not really very cold where I am actually, but the audio cues and the visuals of the game make me just... they trick my brain into thinking it is cold. It's crazy that this can happen. Yo, what is this? I hear... Okay. The ghost is here again. Whew. He's not moving though. The ghost again. Feels almost like paranormal. I'm not afraid of ghosts. Yeah. Oh, a little hut. I found something. Maybe there is a fireplace in there. I want to warm up. Let me warm up. Come on. How do I get up there? Oof. I'm stuck. I cannot move. Let me in. Indeed. I'm stuck. The tree trapped me. Ah! No! How can I be stuck on a tree? Ah! What is that? Ah! I freed myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I freed myself. I'm lucky. Okay, how do I get... I don't know where exactly this hut is. When nature fights back. Nature's already fighting with the cold. Wind or something. I did not scream right now. I was not scared for a second there. Yo, there was a huge sinkhole with the spikes. The paranormal is really catching up on recently. Dude, I legit got goosebumps. Stop it! I died. Oh, hell no. Yep. Oof. I legit got goosebumps. Second plan. I don't go that way. I go into the little hut. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go back down. Who puts a fire spirit in a setting with snow? Good question. As far as I understand, some people were camping here. And then they died. And now I'm investigating. That's pretty much everything the game told me. And there is supposed to be some sort of spirit. Yeah, that's it. You know what? Let's go the other way. Maybe the game wants me to do that first. Ooh, there's the letter in the first place. Dr. Gringor at Honnebrits. Testimony on anomaly. We have never seen such a thing. The activity was off the scale. Energy readings. It was just beyond any reason. I remember Dr. Pietnik. He said he had heard singing. He saw angels appearing from the light. It was clear to us that it was dangerous to stay too close to the anomaly for too long. But we had to conduct more tests. Therefore, we decided to use the prisoners. That is why we created Section 22. Okay. Yeah, I see. Why knife? Also, yeah, I do have a flashlight, but apparently it using the flashlight makes this paranormal being follow me faster, so I barely use it. Also, it is very bright in the first place, so not really used to do it anyway. To use it. Not the prisoners. It's always the prisoners. Oh my god, look at that. Am I tripping, or did the sky turn dark when I got down there? Oh no, it's not the sky who gets dark. It's the ground that gets dark. Okay, I should be here now. Or am I here? No, I should be here. The coordinate I want is 6672. Like there. Dude. Soundeffects.exe started. All the four. Okay, I get it. It's a tense situation. What the heck? I found the fire spirit. Okay, note to myself. I'm not going over those spiky areas. They are easy to see, by the way. There's a letter, by the way. Dude. Book. I ignored the message, apparently. I don't know how to open it again. Q-E-R? What is the music change? Yeah, I don't know. I would tell you if I knew. Also, I don't know exactly where I am. It is a right curve like this. Am I here? I think I should go like this way. Maybe. Dude, game, I get it, game. Come on. Calm down. Thank you. Fire spirit is here again. Is there another fire spirit? No. Oh, I ran over a trap. Whoops. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay, honestly, I went this way, and then I went this way, and I should go to the left. And that's pretty much exactly where the coordinates are. Wait. Those are the notes that I took. Those are the notes that I just took before. I need to go... Oh my gosh. I had my inventory open. That's cheating. I had my inventory open. Come on, game. That's not fair. Ah, crap. Crap. Okay. What? Where am I? Oh. I am at this note. I want to go there. I'm at this node and I want to go there. That is pretty much exactly south. This way. It is this little house there. I saw the fire spirit, by the way, again. Okay. How do I get up there though? I need to get up there. Let's not get trapped by the tree or the stones. Did you see that shadow? I saw it. That's why I ran. Another letter. Except from a logbook entries written by Dr. Ivan Wansky. Do you know what we wanted to do? We played gods, telekinesis, telepathy, group hypnosis, causing mental and physical disorders, creating disintegrated space. Subjects did not did not even handle a simple sample of the radiation. Okay, radiation examples. As long as my inventory is open, I have the flashlight active. That's really it. See? Okay, I need to go up. And keep on the right. Yeah, follow that thing. That should lead me to the house. To the little hut. I say little, it's big. There we are. So they made experiments with the prisoners or something. Why build a hut so inaccessible in the first place? That's so unsecure. Of course the door opens automatically. Thank you. Hehe. Little lamp. A miracle that the battery is still working. I'm not sure about you, but this... You know what I think? I think I don't want to go there. Fire spirit. Come on. Wait a second, this is a different one. This fire spirit is a little smaller.
Finally, we made it to the pass. Thank God, we made it. On our way, I felt someone was following us. I heard strange whispers around. I sometimes even caught a glimpse of a moving shadow in the trees. There were moments I could feel someone's breath upon my shoulder, but when I stopped still, hearing the snow crunching under one's boots, and turned around, there was nobody there. I had the impression this is a place of some horrid altar of madness. Nothing is as it should be. Or it's some kind of a nightmare. And then we found the bodies. Something told me not to look, but it looked like something was sticking out. Or maybe there was just some voice in my head which kept repeating, "Go down there, go." I can hear it clearly even now. So I went down and found the remaining 4. The way they looked, what on earth could have happened to them? I'm not able to describe it in detail. Smashed skulls, twisted limbs, broken ribs, torn, cut, or burnt skin. Never ever have I seen anything like this. A gruesome image of madness or some sick experiment. As if someone or something played with them and abandoned the destroyed toys in the forest. I felt madness was slowly but firmly overcoming my soul.
Okay. Yo! Yeah, I see that you're mad. Is it the wind? Dude. No! Am I supposed to hide here? Everything completely escalates. Okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die again when I go here. Thank you. Makes me question if that was supposed to happen. Yeah, I took the letter already. Which is that one. Okay, from here I go to the north. What is the next one? I think that one. 45, 45, 84, 45, 84. And the, okay, this is basically on the top of the forest area. And the other one is like 43.95. Ah, that's behind the forest area. I see, and the other two are somewhere up here. Okay. North, north, and when I see a forest on the east, I go to the east. Seems kind of logical. Easy to follow, I guess. But dude, that fire guy is not gonna let me go that easily, is he? Also, I think I really get mad. Like mentally ill mad. Boing. No, that tree! He trapped me again! Okay, whew. Okay. Into the forest, through the forest we go. There are traps, remember that, remember that. I feel like someone follows me, which is probably correct anyway. Okay, I go to the northeast right now. Oh, this is probably... Is this the forest? No, that's a huge mountain. Maybe I'm here now. Left. Straight. And right. That's not right. I cannot go this way. I cannot go to the east here. The best I can do is like this? But that's not a real way. Let's go north. I'm paranoid. There's another letter somewhere. I hear it. Really? Do I hear a letter that far away? Anomalies do not exist? When almost 20 years ago I wrote about a strange anomaly occurring in my city, as I remember, I reported spatial distortions in between buildings. They thought I was nuts. Since then, mankind has been a witness to thousands of strange, mysterious and unexplained events and phenomena around the world. A lot was documented and supported with hard evidence. Unfortunately, to this day, prominent scientists seem to not notice or simply underestimate these issues. I mean, in this game they exist, but on Earth, actually, I don't believe any animal, any unnormal stuff exists. Supernatural. There is nothing supernatural here on Earth, in my opinion. Okay, let's go to the east, then to the south, and then to the east again. East. That's way too much north. Yeah, that's way too much north. Maybe that's the way to the south already. Well, it's not. Can I? Why? That's obviously a way I should be able to climb. Let's make a petition that I can climb. In any game. Whatever, I keep staying on the right hand side of anything because I pretty much want to go there. See, that's the only way I make progress. Maybe there are more ways to make progress, but the most obvious way to make progress. Listen to that. It is quiet. It's quiet. How calming. 2 meters of snow. Din, 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 din. If I had skis right now, I would go down that hill like in light speed. I keep on going north. I'm pretty sure I'm already at least at this point. Maybe I need to go all the way around. Who knows? If I need to go all the way around, I may consider going to the other coordinates first. Like 752 and 1483. 752 and 1483. If I want to go to the north anyway first. Nah, let's go east first. I can go north later. Who knows, maybe an avalanche blocked a way. or something. Huh? Anyone? Does anyone have experience with going through? Holy shit! Oh my god! That's not what I meant. Not through holy shit. Through dense forests in snow. I got jump scared. Okay, where the heck am I? Wherever I am, I'm pretty sure I still need to go to the north. Okay, at some point I see many people running. Are those all fire spirits? Maybe. Now I do have north, left and right. I want to go north right. This time I go more in the center because if I go on the edge, I only have one way to go, basically. And I want to be able to run. Okay, I'm running. I can't anymore. Come on, recover. Let's run. Where are all those people? I need to go through here. Where? The orange fog is a bad thing. Very bad for me. What the heck? Okay, there's something.
The sun is just starting to set. I see it like I am there myself. As if I'm standing there in the middle of the forest. I'm not sure what is going on with reality. I'm writing with my own blood on a tree. My own name. Anton. No, not mine. His. The sun is just starting to set. orange mist all around. I see
Yeah, the
bodies
orange mist
coming
is a
out of
bad
the
thing.
woods. I hear a scream. A horrific scream of terror. Is that my voice? I think it is. Where's Anton? Where did he come from? How did he get in? The sun is just starting to set. He's in me. He's in my head. He's coming in through my eyes. The eyes are windows to the soul. He has no soul. Where is Anton? I am dropping in a bottomless abyss, falling into the past. Dead and rotting hands are catching me on my way down. I can feel them whisper into my ear. Now you are ours. You will never leave us. I'm calling him. I'm calling Anton. Where is Anton? I don't know. I see nothing. My eyes are overflowing with blood. I have to escape. I have to run away. I have to start running. The sun is just starting to set.
Date unknown. Whose report is that? Also, this tree is hella creepy. Yo, okay. Hello. Okay, there is the forest. There is a campfire. That's probably where I need to go. That's to the north of the forest. This campfire, right? That's the exact coordinates. Hoo-yah! Okay, that is at... Wait, 39? 60... something. No. The coordinates were like 46, 45, 84. That's not the campfire, those coordinates. Okay, I need to go to the south-southeast. That's south? That is south-southeast. Something like that. Dude. Now it's raining ash and not snow anymore. There.
My body is a shell, and I am ready to absorb him. Now I see the plan. I see the magnitude of devastation. The Creator summons me, and I want to be his food. I am humming his tune. I am looking at the world through his eyes. I drink the blood blood of his enemies and taste the rotting bodies. I feel the sin sprouting under my skin. I hear screams in my head. I hear them calling me. I hear the calling of the ones that through him have already found their eternal shelter. Free them, my lord! Free them, and take me instead! Fulfill your revenge! At the hour of my death, an army of angels comes out from the orange light. Their song is made of one powerful voice. I feel their presence, their twisted faces, their black eyes drilling into my consciousness. They demand to finish the work. Oh, his presence is overcoming me. So poor and defenseless. What have they done to you? What harm? There is a place. You were there, and so was I. A huge gate, and the Creator hidden behind it. Only those few who touched him could understand, but you could. You understood, and I understood through you.
Uh-huh. So my interpretation of that is the spirits torture people, more or less, and some people they don't torture but manipulate into worshipping them or something. Okay. Now I want to go east slash north. Yeah. Can you save again? Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. So some people who get paranoid by those spirits will start loving them, calling them angels or something. Certainly interesting. So here I want to keep on the left, and at some point I want to get to what? 1483. Like here. I assume those are like tunnels or caves. No, I could go this way or this way. Doesn't really matter. But I think I'll go here. Well, maybe I don't. Almost, that looks like that way's frozen down. So Do I really need to go this way? I mean, I can. Wait, this whole area is frozen. Look at that. Still frozen. Yeah, see? Like, there are... It's confusing for me to be able to go that high up, but not go over the whole area then. But it's quite easy to go around everything else. Now look at that. Like 5 steps and I'm around this area. That's a huge waterfall. Am I on the edge of this water area actually? Is there an easy path up there? And I'm just too stubborn to find it? Maybe. Climbing a dam. The sky is still almost black. No wolves. I don't want wolf. No wolf, please. Oh. Something Russian stuff. Caution. A psychopath on the loose. Oh, what a surprise. Is it me? A dangerous criminal has escaped from the Moscow Mental Institute. We have been informed the man is completely insane and delusional. That's not a surprise. Now, I'm still more concerned about other stuff than some crazy person. See, why are there wood pillars all over the place? I mean, those are probably ritual-ish. But this? Is this some sort of marking technique in Russia? To mark areas? Or paths or something? No. I keep going north. Ah, that's the node I found right there. Okay. Good. Gives me a little sense of orientation. I expected this to be the case anyway, but nice to have it confirmed. Sometimes the ground does not let me go.
Eons. That's how long I spent suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing this situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
What? Of course you have eyes. Oh, that's a cave system already. Now, can I get... into this cave? I assume I cannot. No. Okay, then the next best cave, which is up there, I see. This cave should connect here, and then I can take this round, this path around here. Holy shit, is this big? Oh my god. I want those caves in Elden Ring. Mushrooms. Yo! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah! Well... shit happens, I guess. No audio for that? Okay. An entry from the testimony of Boris W., a 5-year-old boy possibly exposed to the unknown force that caused the death of 12 people at the Vladimir 30 complex. Boris, I've seen you in my dream. You asked me about the same thing you are asking out right now. The same man was standing behind you. I would be concerned hearing from someone that something was standing behind me. Whatever. Dr. Kringo Antonowicz. Boris, there's no one standing behind me. No one's here. You're wrong, Doctor. This man is asking me to tell you that in the orange light the world is more beautiful, and asks you to take a look at chamber number 7 in section 22. How do you know of all this, Boris? Did your father work in our department? No. Grigor, you son of a bitch. What? I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen you taking people to God's eye. I've seen their skin burning and their arms being twisted. I've seen the nightmares that it planted into their brains. Do you honestly think no one would, and no one knew about this? Do you think nobody survived? He has shown us. So, scientists do bad shit. The orange fog somehow, survives. Or does something weird. Wait a second. Okay, this is the node. From that node I want to go to the east actually. That's west. That's east. Yeah, orange fog survives the experiments. Oh, not again. Nope, 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 nope. That's the first time I actually escaped. Whew. But now I have no idea where I am. Dude. There are so many orange creatures in here. Fire spirits. It's crazy. Also, going to the north is probably not. It's not really the thing I want. I actually want to go to the east, so that way. But being on the high ground makes me feel better too. Do you hear someone cry? I do. There is a picture.
My dear Vera, I'm spending my time in the Institute on long walks in the park. Only here I can find solace, only in the shadows of the trees. My thoughts are peaceful when I see how the sun brushes the green leaves and the wind covers my face in a gentle, warm blow. The doctors say the worst is behind me. The breakdown was temporary. It's difficult for me to say what triggered this state. I know you'll never forgive me for what I've done. The tragedy that I've contributed to shall never find any justification nor explanation. I can only cover it up with madness. But I am aware that this pathetic excuse, and I'm not able to hide behind it. I take full responsibility for what happened, and I am prepared to be punished. The doctors, however, say I will probably not leave the Institute. You must know I would rather rot in prison 100 times for what I have done to you. I have to confess, I tricked you. I knew you would never, ever want to hear what I have to say to you. That is why I sent my friend with this letter to your sister. And after a lot of persuasion, she agreed to read it to you. I thank her from the bottom of my heart for this. I'm ending this letter. I want to bore you no more. I love you and believe that someday, hopefully, I will be able to tell you all this in person. Luckily, my friend Anton is by my side at all times. He was the one that went to your sister. I hope this letter finds you both well and in good health. I wish you all the best. Forever yours, Vita.
Vithali. Okay. This letter kind of confused me more than answers any questions. I have a sister? Here in this game, I mean? I mean, I have a sister, but here in this game? Also, is this the thing I'm looking for? 1483. That is the 1483 thing. One thing left. 752, which is up there. Makes me think I want to go here, and somehow I can go over there at some point. I assume. So, a west is the motto right now. Ah, that's this point. The heck, what is burning up there? I probably can go there. Perfect. That's this fireplace. Woohoo! So from here, west. You know what? Let's go the bottom path. So I can go this cave area, I think. Yeah. Okay. Not here. I want to stay on the left though. Can I go up there? No. Okay. Okay, I cannot go this path. Yeah, there is pretty much an invisible wall. I cannot go onto that log. Well, this cave it is then. This time I stay on the left instead of the right. This is actually the correct path and not where I am right now. Where I am is this, where I want to be is this, but maybe that's a way back? I'm not sure. I can probably take this path. Yeah. Yeah, I see. What the heck? Where is this area leading me? Okay, nowhere. I was just curious, but that's actually just a dead end here. Another campfire? Not exactly. But fire. I like caves actually. They are way more linear than the forest-ish areas with the open area like everywhere. No idea where to go in the forest, but the caves give me a nice sense of direction. So I should be like here right now. I want to go to the left and not to the right. That's the right, that's the left. A huge underwater lake. What is this? A snail? Another Tikataka statue. That's not exactly where I want to go. I want to go further, don't I? What is the music again? Dude. This game... I mean... atmospheric? Yeah. Don't make me anticipate something if there is nothing coming. Now jump scare of death. In 3, 2, 1. Why is there a split in my path? Okay, I want to go to the left, I guess.
We slept in something you could call a hotel. 2 persons per bed. We woke up at 9 a.m. It was actually quite comfortable, although it was a little cold because we forgot to close the window vent. We ate breakfast, packed our things, and at 11 a.m. we were ready to go. We set off in the back of a truck, so it was a bit cold. During the ride, we talked about absolutely everything we could think of. On the spot, we spoke with some workers. I remembered one in particular. He had a red beard. Friends called him Beard Man. We cooked and ate dinner, and now we are resting. Half of the group is looking at some maps, the rest are sleeping. I started handling the equipment and writing. It is still a bit too cold. My hands are shaking, but finally my thoughts are much brighter than yesterday. No creepiness in them whatsoever. There's a long way ahead of us, but the only thing I can feel is excitement. It seems as if
Cool.
the forest is calling us. Beautiful, magical, dark forest.
Oh no. No, she got lulled by the orange fog. She's about to be converted to one of the fog followers. No, that's not good. Now, I don't know where to go. South. Am I here? I hear a letter again. No, I don't speak phrasal or whatever. Where's the letter? Am I blind? Oops. I took the letter. No, it's that. It's that letter. I went the wrong way. Okay, from there I went back here, and then I need to go straight to go out of the cave. No way. Can I get up there somehow? Okay, I went there. I need to go straight. Hey? Hey? Can I go up there from like from here? Or am I lost here now? Am I soft locked? No way. Nah, the game wouldn't do that, right? The game would never do that. Ah, there. Way up. How do I get up there? Phew, I guess I have to... Wow, I don't know where to go. Back there? No way. No way. Okay, let's stay on the left this time. So I'm up again. Nice. And this time I'm not gonna go this way. I need to go to the east, to the west, to the last coordinates of the map. So. Okay. I'm there now. Okay, I'm on this spot. Basically here is the Tikataka statue. And here I am I. Could this be a path to somewhere? The game's trying to mess with me, isn't it? No way. Dude. Okay. Path number 3, I guess. Attempt number 3, so. That's so useless. I could try. No, there is no point in staying up here somehow, right? Is there? No. There we go. So, this time, last try, right? Okay. No way. Did I really die? From fall damage? No. Wait a second. I look southwest. Where am I? At this candle? I cannot go up there again. Of course. Of course I can't. Okay, time to figure out where I am actually. I have no idea. I have no idea where I am. But I can go towards west. I can go to west. Am I here? Maybe. Maybe I am. No way. No way. I'm here somehow. Really? Nah. How am I here? Okay, I got out of the cave along this path and then through the wilderness, I guess. But what the fuck? Okay, quit. That's not as much quit as I wanted. I want to quit a little less. Come on. Continue. So, I'm pretty sure I'm at this point. So, to the north I go. That's the exit here. South path is back to the stone pillars and north path is there. Let's go north path. So that's the north path, and having that with the pillar here. So I want to go around here again. Then I go this cave, then the area where I can see the sky. And then I want to go straight still. Ah, I was a little underestimating the size of the map. Overestimating of the actual size of the area. And I thought the map is a little bigger than it was. So there we are. This is the exit here. Like there. I go out of there and through those areas. Really? Really? Okay, it's like a few meters. There's nothing. Nothing lost here. So I go to the left through this cave. Then there is the area with the sky, and then there is another cave. And I pretty much plan to go straight all the way up to here. I want my end goal is there. I don't know yet how to get there, but it should be possible somehow. Okay, there we are in the sky-ish area. So okay, that's a 180. That's the straight path, right? It looks like something new, at least. Am I still going? I'm going to the west. Am I here right now? Looks like this lake is frozen. Therefore I can walk over it. And on the other side of the lake there should be a path to walk on. Maybe I go along the lake actually. No, going along the lake is probably not helpful. I need to go to the north. North being that way. There is the cave exit. This is the lake. Okay. Note. I look to the north. That's the lake. Northwest. There. Somewhere here should be the path. Me confused. I don't know if that is even a intended way to go. I feel like no. I feel like I tried to break the game where I'm not supposed to break it. Yep, see that? I fall through the map. That's not intended. There has to be a way that is a little more obvious than climbing walls, literally. It's very cold. Okay, cave exit. And pretty much straight out of the cave exit. This is the lake. Maybe I want to go that way, so I go along the lake actually. I mean, I can do that. Maybe. Let's see if that is possible. Before I freeze to death. Okay, nope. Not here. Maybe here. Oh fuck. I forgot something to do. Now it's a little late to do that. But I'll do it. I'll do it later. That's the second... That's the second lake. I see fire. I see something. Ooh. You know what? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just give me... I don't know how long, but I'll be right back. So, I'm sorry for that break. Took longer than I expected. So, let's continue.
You know, at the beginning, I wanted to make things right. I believe God itself touched me.
The orange fog?
I have received a chance, a compensation for the evil that was brought upon me. And I understood that it is not God, or good, or restitution. Just a tool of revenge.
Okay. Some people believe in karma. Some do it a little too much. Okay. Where to go? There's a little bridge. Wait a second. Is this here already? It might be. The map, this map and the actual area, I imagined the people here. This map and the actual area don't align sometimes. Like one-to-one. That confuses me a little. Occasionally, oh my gosh, little totems, little bony totems.
Are you coming to me?
Who? Who is coming to you? I would say one of many skeleton puns right now, but I was about to tell one, but I couldn't think of any. My head is empty. Okay. Now, see, at one point the cave collapsed below me because I was too heavy. But if I go over a tree, even if it is not that thick, they never collapse. I heard something there. I look almost straight north. What is it? 752. 752. That is in this little... I guess it's this area. Down here or? What am I doing and what am I doing wrong here? Yeah, there's no way back for me. Is there? No way, there is. Ugh! Okay, watch out for rolling rocks or something. Is it safe to go there now? No, definitely not. If I would see rocks rolling down a mountain, I wouldn't go that path in the next month or so. Ah, one of those again. Yo, no, 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 no. You don't see me, right? Let's take a little shower. Yo. How can I go past this guy? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I figured it out. Lure him somewhere and then go past it. I cannot go up there. Not yet. And I don't know where to go in the first place. Wait a second, am I supposed to go there or this way? I'm in the free again. This area on the top is not that big. It shouldn't be, at least. I hear a letter. No, that's too much to read again. Okay, first sentence of each paragraph, I guess. Uliuju, Death Valley. Anthony Nizhny, a scientist and expert on the Sakha Republic, set off to the area of Uliji something known as the Death Valley. I set off at dawn. I arrived in Death Valley around noon. What could these enormous mounds be? Okay, a little more. Protect yourself against the orange light. Okay. A light. Wait a second, where am I? Here. Okay. Going back. Going further back. Back even more. And into the cave to the left. Okay. Now I finally have a little bit of orientation again. Okay, that's back. Then this way. Here, this bridge, which is actually just a tree, but I don't care, I can climb it. And that should be here now. And now I want to stay on the left. Heh. Oh, it's a cave where I cannot go to. This one. How do I get there? Okay, that's the cave entrance. Okay, right after the bridge, there is the cave entrance, and it goes to the right ish and to the left. But immediately, and not like way later. It should be like right here. Do I want to go down there? Seems almost like the way. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Where am I? I see. Here. What if I can I go this way? Probably. So, next note, stay on the left. Like, that's where I came from. I want to go this way now. I hear a letter again. Letter? Yo. Is it on the mountain or what? Yo! Of course. Of course it broke. Oh, it is not on the mountain, it's below the mountain.
The weather is pretty good. We have the wind at our back. We arranged with the locals that they will give us a ride to the location of the second camp. We helped them unload the carts and waited for the horses. At approximately 4 p.m. we set off to continue our journey. We managed to replenish food supplies so we could eat something on our way there. The horses are moving slowly. It's making me sleepy. It's getting dark. The second camp was an abandoned village. We found a house to stay at overnight. In total darkness, we started setting up a fireplace. Everyone cut themselves on nails sticking out of the boards. Apart from that, everything was okay.
Pull the nails out.
It all started.
It all started. Yeah, okay. Everything went out of control. Where the heck am I? Here. Okay. North? Northwest. I want to go up there. Ooh, maybe I can. Holy shit, that is... I see coordinates again. 11N55E. 11... That is where I am. Okay. Or where the coordinates are. Oh. I hear the letter again. Those are way more scars than I expected. Please explain.
If you were reading these words, I beg of you, help us. We are in a place they call Post Office Box 5. I don't know where this is. I don't even know what year it is.
Post
They don't
Office
allow
Box
anyone
5.
from the outside to have contact with us. They lock us up in cells, 4 in each. I saw dozens of cells like that. They talk about something they called Anomaly 7. Every day we undergo tests, research, tortures. I have seen how they kill people. I have seen terrible things. Write about it. Let the world know. They conduct the worst experiments possible. They have something that we call the fear chamber. There is no way to say what will happen to the person that ends up there. Some come back, but are no longer themselves. They are absent. Others are dragged out dead. Only few stay sane. I have seen a bright orange light which spoke to me in demonic voices and showed me things worse than any nightmare you can possibly dream.
Now, I wonder if this is actually spirits or just mind control.
Mutilated, crushed, irradiated, dismembered. I can't take it in anymore. Take away these images. There is a scientist amongst us. He said that during their sick experiments, they discovered something out of this world.
Okay, they claim it to be spirits and stuff.
Is testing them.
Yeah.
He told us that there are more places like
Crazy people.
and there will come a day
And
the gates of hell will open.
does this count as religious
Destroy
or
it.
occult?
Destroy
At
us.
least.
Kill us all. The center is governed by something that is called the Soviet Research Unit for Natural Phenomena. I have seen this on an ID card of the man that was interrogating me. He said we were prisoners, convicts, murderers, rapists, thieves. But that is not true. I have done nothing wrong. I hate them all. They call us subjects. No names, but subjects. I am Subject 73. I don't even remember my real name. I beg of you, please help us. Burn it all to the ground. If only this letter reached beyond the walls of the center. If only the guard who promised to take it has kept her promise. You have to do something. I swear by all that one holds sacred, you have to. My only cellmate, Anton, whispers in my ear that everything is going to be fine. That the orange light is singing in the voices of hundreds of angel choirs. Anton promised me that
But
if I
Anton
listen carefully to the
already
song,
is crazy.
he will free me. Sometimes, however, I think that all of this does not exist. There is no prison. There are no bars. There are no doctors. There is no Anton. There's only this frightening, piercing orange light.
I wonder why some people really adore or even worship the orange light. And some people fear it. Okay, where to go now? No, wrong direction. There we go. Hi. Orange figure. No, I died. Crap. Crap. I thought I can jump the gap, but I forgot I cannot jump. Why was... Almost no... I'm very fast, am I? I think I am. Frame drops. What's my goal here? No! My goal is to get to the central 5 pillars, right? Maybe. It's so cold. I hear those sound effects all the time. I'm back here? I'm back here. But there is no orange fog anymore. Okay. How do I get to the 4 pillars fast? Five pillars? 4 pillars? I don't remember. Whatever. Yeah, sure. No! Ah, crap. So there was some sort of shortcut to the 5 pillars at somewhere. Don't remember exactly where. Okay. Okay, I want to get back here. That means I need to go along the lake. Along the lake. That's wrong. Yeah, I came from here originally. Somewhere. Hell no. Honestly, I don't remember. Can I jump down there? Yes, I can. Not successfully though. Where the heck am I? I'm here. How do I get back to this? Huh. I am not sure, and the sound effects are crazy. Almost like an avalanche every 5 seconds. I cannot walk on the rope. Okay, there we have the cave. Again. Wait a second, what? So many skulls here. Ah! That's why I got to the lake. This way. Holy shit! Is it supposed to do that? What's happening to the sky? Doesn't look like it's supposed to be like that. Yeah. Of course. There's a huge storm forming. And I'm the center. Okay. Okay, I think I'm back here. No, I'm not. I didn't get into... I didn't go into maybe I'm here? Maybe I'm here. I didn't go into that cave. That's the thing. And I do go slightly southeast. No, then I should be here then. Oh my god, that sound effect makes me crazy. What the fuck is this bridge? I hear a letter. I hear a letter. I want orientation. Let's collect the... Oh, 2752. 2752. I'm here. Okay. South? Great. I'm on the right path. Let's ignore the letter. I kind of know where I am. Why do I go to the west now? I want to go to the east. How many sound effects do you want? Yes. Oh, I found the pillars. I found them. What are they doing though? Crazy. The fire spirit is gone, by the way. Wait, my whole book is empty now. Wasn't there supposed to be a lot of... I'm dead. Paper, death by paper. Act 3.
Have you understood your role in my plan? There are no random victims, and nobody is completely innocent. We may not agree, but when the gates to Section 22 open and the world will see the true madness, you will understand that everything that I have done was necessary.
Was this one of the scientists talking to me? Or one of the prisoners? I mean, there are three big roles here. The scientists, the prisoners, and the spirits, or the orange mist, or the god, or whatever you want to call it. Those three big rows are there, actually. Yes, but where's the subtitle? So many voices. Do I hear you? Yes, I hear you. Stop whispering in my back. The tent. I have reached it. Can you stop screaming, please? My last words for this game. It's a little confusing. It doesn't answer all the questions. What role am I? Am I the part of the orange mist in the end? Why is there someone screaming when I open the last tent that I open? Maybe that's one of the surviving prisoners and they are just very, very surprised. Maybe reading all the notes would have been helpful to understand the whole story. I did enjoy it. I feel very cold when I play this game though. Because of the sound effects and because of the visuals. Oh my god. The visuals are good. Jump scare, a few jump scares actually got me. A few times when the orange ghost just spawned out of the ground right in front of me. Was funny. Not funny, but scary. Jump scare, funny. You know what I mean. I enjoyed the game. It was a little short, which I knew. Which I knew it is. Still, I didn't get the whole story. I know there are scientists messing with the brains of quote-unquote prisoners who are not really prisoners. And at some point that orange mist turns out to be kind of a godlike entity that turns people either crazy or really worshipping them. A little more explanation? Yeah, please. Other than that, I really enjoyed it. That's definitely one of the coolest games I played ever. And I enjoyed it. You know what? Yeah, let's quit the game. I still have a whole hour to stream. I want to test something. It did work. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Do you have anything else to say to that? Not really. I'm happy. The stream's over.